Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Pathologic 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Alright, so we're picking up right where we left off. We actually are recording these back to back, and
What?
some creepy shit going on here. Some trees, just roots just coming out of the ground.
They're reaching for us.
So we decided to record these back to back since we hadn't saved it yet, which wasn't originally the plan because it's kind of late tonight, but
Ooh, trash
I didn't know
digging.
what else to do. Marbles. Okay, another empty bottle. So yeah, we haven't gotten any of your guys' suggestions, helpful or otherwise, yet. We haven't gotten to read any of your guys' comments since first episode's not even up yet. Alright, so we can talk to all these people. It's a big part of the game, talking to people in this. Maybe they just don't have very many different models for people.
My brothers and spirits. Behold a man, head higher than the sky. Behold a creature of well-earned pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if only I could quench my thirst, I'd give heaven and earth for a sip of cold water.
Well, they can't drink from the water because it's gross. Literally next to a pub, I'm guessing he's broke. But yeah, I'll say it's tough to find good water around here.
We could trade with him.
Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing so he's got a tourniquet and he's willing to trade for our water. Used to improve health. The townsfolk prefer locally made. Okay, so we can trade for the tourniquet. He has bandages and tourniquets, and they all just want water. Alright, well, do you think we should trade our water away, Jynx?
No.
But I mean, it's like, it's bandages and stuff, Jynx.
Okay, but apparently water's pretty difficult to find.
Well, and I had no trouble finding water. In fact, we could even go right back there and fill our water up again.
Yeah, but we give them our bottle, too.
True. We do have empty bottles, though.
I mean, I guess a bandage would be nice. You never know when you're going to bleed, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, but you gotta give them, like, a lot of water to make it fair. Okay. So, what about the tourniquet? The tourniquet's worth less. Yeah, so you'd have to give him, like, a ton of water.
Oh, I see.
To make it worth it. What about this guy? Is he more thirsty? No. They're not really that thirsty, actually. He said just for a sip of water, but he won't even give his rags up. Okay, so it looks like most of these people are just for trade and not so much for talking.
Well,
there's water right there. Yeah. Okay.
Goofy motherfuckers.
Yeah, why can't they just get a drink? Alright, so we're going to fill these all up. We might need one for blood, but I don't know. Do you think we should trade one of them away, Jynx?
I mean, I guess we can. Didn't they want more than one, though?
That's what I mean. Should we trade a bunch of them away, I should say? I think for the bandage, you wanted 4.
True.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. That seems kind of expensive. And you never know, maybe we'll find some of that stuff available elsewhere. So we'll just wait.
Do some more exploring first.
Yeah, see what all we need. What all is rare and what's plentiful.
And see how fast we can run from danger.
That's probably not even how we'd hurt ourselves, though.
We'd probably hurt ourselves running.
Yeah, we'd trip on something.
Bonk your head.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so this does mark where we need to go.
To the sky.
Apparently so. Alright, so there's the pharmacy right there. The one's just loading in. So you could probably hit the pharmacy up and see what goodies they got. We're entering into the hindquarters.
When it loads.
If that's saving or if that's loading, I can't really tell. I thought it was saving. You know what we could do? We could actually take a look at this and see. So I think that's the last one, and that was at 7:34. It is currently 9:31.
Oh.
So that was not the saving. That's the loading, Jynx.
That's not at all confusing.
Mm-hmm. I think you can only save at those spots that they said, which we haven't even found yet. I assume there'll be one at our dad's house. If we ever make it there.
True.
Because I'm going to have to loot
so far.
every building on the way there.
A lantern.
Is this the pharmacist? Yes, it is. Hello, good sir. Would you like to look at my wares?
I don't know. He looks shady.
Everything's incredibly expensive. Drink to reveal places and events hidden from the naked eye.
I just saw naked.
So it gets you high. So high that you get naked. I got it. Soap. A cloth mask. Oh, we don't have a cloth mask anymore. That's right. They took all our crap.
They keep doing that.
Mm-hmm. Covers face up. And get another tourniquet. Which we do have the money for if we wanted a tourniquet. But we don't have enough money for a scalpel. Is there anything that we can sell that we might want to?
Can we equip the scissors as a weapon?
I don't know. I don't think so. They're broken, so we might as well sell them, right?
Right.
And I'm going to sell the marbles still.
Don't lose your marbles.
And then maybe buy a tourniquet. I think that might be good. So let's accept. Alright, so we got ourselves a tourniquet.
Thank you, good sir.
Alright, can't go up the stairs. Alright, so I believe we can go right through here.
Dad.
And we found a playground, Jinx.
Alright.
And they've got a
Oh,
bug
are
problem.
those rats?
Oh, are those?
They're little rats.
They hop.
Little cutie pies.
Little bouncy rats. Okay, like little field mice.
do
They don't really
have
look
a
like
problem.
those. Do not look like rats. Jinx. Those are like little field mice. But,
Little mice.
You can go in here.
Sing the little
Oh, you
baby
can knock.
foo-foo song.
Okay, well we could probably knock on every single door in this town, so I won't, or we'll never get anywhere, guys.
Never.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look, see where we need to go. Okay,
We're almost there.
almost there.
The mice know the way.
And follow them.
Actually, it looked like the mice were just playing on the playground.
Oh, there's one of those creepy dudes.
Maybe he knows the way.
Can't loot that like hobo sack. Looks like everybody's getting ready to move. The town's still pretty nice. I imagine
God dang mice.
it's gonna slowly start to look more like it did on day 12 when we first started the game. Here's another water thing. There's plenty of water available, but I don't think that's gonna be the case forever.
I feel like we probably shouldn't be drinking the water, right?
Ask for a repair, huh? You can trade with him. He's got hazelnuts.
He's gonna repair our nuts.
Probably shouldn't have sold the nuts. We should probably kept those they're eating. And a chisel.
He's
Used to
only
mark and sharpen
interested
tools.
in one thing.
Handy when fixing. What is he interested in? The charm. He likes it, the idea of the charm. But it's only worth 1 point. And everything else is a little bit more expensive. I like how they have a barter
it's worth
system, though.
6, though. 6 handshakes.
Oh, okay. I see. That tells us how many we have. Okay, got it. So it's worth 6 handshakes. You're right, Jinx. So used to mark and sharpen tools. Handy when fixing bladed weapons and simple. So that seems like something to be useful to have. Same with the hazelnuts.
Good luck also seems very important to have.
It says unhelpful to me, but some people find value in it. I'm just wondering if we need a chisel yet. I might find one. Yeah, I don't really want to trade anything away just yet, since we don't really know like the value of things and what we need yet.
Oh,
There's a fight. Is that our father's house? It's close enough for us to go over here and
maybe
see
we should
what's
mind
going on.
our business.
Maybe I just want to watch the fight, Jinx. Who
These
looks
are
like the
small
leader?
lads.
This looks like the leader right here.
He's got a mustache.
Kestrel.
Everyone calm down now. No more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood.
What is it dealt with?
The murderers. It wasn't them. And if it was, it's up for the judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A step golem had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several step girls to death. I wonder if Twerd drives folks insane.
Are these the ones who beat girls to death?
They tried. That's all right, though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with now.
I was also attacked today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl.
Absurdity. How could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? God, go. Calm down and be on your way.
Alright. Can we talk to anybody else?
That's it.
Nope, that's it. Okay, so these are the guys who I kind of feel like there is a shortage of models for the
skins.
NPCs. Yeah. Alright, so is this our house?
Or maybe they are just so inbred here.
Everybody looks the same. We can talk to her. Maybe it's right there. Let's
Climb
go
the tree.
chat with her first.
So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs. Otherwise, we'd have to drink from the Gorkon.
Have you lost it? You see the... Guess what? Turn you into livestock. Saw it with my own eyes.
You have no sense of humor, Tanik. Who'd drink from the Gorkon? Even blood would be better. So fresh spring water is good news. But I wonder how long it will last.
It'll last for quite a while.
Fat Vlad used to manage the water bearers. Now it's his sons. The father is cruel, but he knows his business. The son is kinder, but useless. He'll certainly mess everything up.
You said now it's his sons. It's just one son.
What?
You gave him two.
Oh.
2 or more. He has many sons. Why do you think he's useless?
Vlad the younger manages the water bearers now, but he's a simpleton. I've even heard rumors he might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even someone completely incompetent wouldn't do that.
Indeed, I doubt anyone in this town would be that reckless.
No one cares about you.
Yeah, but I think our opinion just increased. There's a green arrow going up. People like us because we're talking to them. Ooh. A mixture of meat, fruit, and fat. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Extremely filling, only slightly revolting.
Only slightly.
She's got a needle. And she's got a safety pin.
Both safe and unsafe at the same time. Very true. I don't know how many safety pins I've been stabbed with.
Alright. So I'm getting off track, guys. We're supposed to be going over this way, but I want to know if I can loot any of this shit.
No. No loot for you.
Apparently not.
Oh,
Is that our father's house?
is she naked?
I think so. And yes, I think she's naked. Or at least she's got like a really skimpy skirt on.
She got her swimsuit on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do we get over there to that party?
That's where we're going now, Jinx. You know I'm on my way over there.
Oh, keep your man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got tunes and everything.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just right through here. Alright. Maybe it's the style here.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I don't think so.
It's very raggedy, isn't it? Can we talk to these people? Yeah, looks like we can talk. Well, let's talk to them first. Why do you wear those clothes?
They're locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order. And so it was ordered.
Our house was locked. What ordered that?
Sabarov, of course. The governor.
And where did my father go?
So you're Barak's son, then? The one who left town so long ago. You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. And he waited for you so eagerly.
I got here as fast as I could. Where's my father?
Guess your best wasn't good enough. Old Barak is dead.
No, it can't be.
No.
You can speak to someone a few times in a row. But we can't talk to her in a few times in a row. I don't see any reason why we need to talk to all these folks, though. Maybe they'll have different information. Let's take a look.
Can we talk to
Oh, what is
anyone?
the O thing up there?
Oh. That's not good.
Alright, we're not going to
Crowd's
read all these
gone
guys.
mad.
Because, yeah, there's a lot of... Jinx was really wanting to. But yeah, we could be here all day if we want to make any progress in this.
What
We'll definitely
clay
talk to a lot of people and
wench?
read them, but... Say what, clay wench?
I shall not get here.
Alphonse looks like a woman. The longer it walks among us, the more it looks like a living person.
Oh.
Bullshit, old wife's tale.
So those things aren't really attractive half-naked ladies. They're clay things.
Well, I think that they really are. Yeah, I think that they're part of the crowd here.
They spend a lot of time on their knees, I noticed.
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, if you dress like that, I mean, I would assume I would assume what your job is, and I mean, I don't want to like. I know it's not good to make assumptions based on how people are dressed, but I
Well,
mean,
he looks like a normal
come on
person.
now. Yeah, maybe we'll talk to the kid first. He might have some information.
Maybe he's
here.
our brother.
You think so? Do we have a brother?
Why are you covered in blood?
Oh, just ignore that question.
That's not important.
He just wants to know why
I
we're covered in
said,
blood.
why are you covered in blood? Whatever. I'll remember you, blood man.
Likewise. Nice meeting you, kid. All right, so.
Sticky.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some of our different information here. It looks like we're hungry again. That was quick. Do we have any snacks? We don't have any snacks. Maybe I should have traded for those nuts. All right, so do we need to like investigate here? There's a crowd of gawkers by a house. No, they might know what happened. Jesus. So I guess we have to talk to like everybody here.
All of them?
Yeah, that's the reason why I was thinking that we wouldn't go through all these, because I think it'd be the whole episode. Of course, but he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. He'll dig his claws deep into this case to flaunt his value. Mark my words. Alright, so he's in charge now. The real leader is Flat Flawed. All the town's business belongs to Golgimski?
Golgimski.
The factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. So now he's showing off his value. Let's say, where's my father's body? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? There's 3 at least that help me.
Where do you take a body of a person that everyone took their bodies to?
I don't know. Alright, we'll have some friends. Oh, so she's asking, do we even have a place to stay?
Like, this is my house now.
That's what I'm gonna say. I want to concentrate and find your bearings.
Whoa, where are we?
Oh.
Yeah. Got bad news. He's dead.
Okay, somebody's sharing my features. Spilled blood. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death.
What?
It was self-defense. Draw a knife, bad idea. Nothing is worse than cutting a body. You think if your father was allowed to, so are you. You're not him. Actually, I'm a surgeon too now, buddy. You have nothing to do with it. I know I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way.
The grocer was there.
Odd. Well, remember, it probably wasn't the grocer. We've already met 3 people with that same face, but... The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we'll help you. Go to Quay. Show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and help you out with equipment. I have a fingernail already, actually.
Okay.
Uh-oh. So rumor's gonna spread, guys, that we were the murderer. I guess we talked to enough people to get the information we needed. Alright, so we have a ton of thoughts now. So we can, okay, so that's the far zoomed out as we can get. We can zoom in further, but... Alright, so this kind of shows us where they're at on the map if we want to be taken directly to there. We can also look on here. Reuben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should see him. He will help. There are ferrymen in the town. They're waiting for me. Redhead Grigory Villain, a.k.a. Bad Grief, always goads me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in a warehouse.
Well, that sounds like fun.
And then we have Laura Ravel. Lives by the river in a house called the Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she will at least let me sleep at her place.
We were lovers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Guess we should go see our brother guy.
Yeah, he's the closest, so I assume we want to go see him. But I would like to go into the house if I can go into there. We can't.
Because you're a murderer.
Mm-hmm. Apparently so. I'm not a murderer. Stop spreading the rumor, Jinx. It's not true.
I'm just saying, that's what I heard.
Oh, revolver ammo. And morphine. Well, there goes all my stuff. He doesn't want anything, never mind. I'll trade everything for that morphine. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. Alright. So I think we go down this road, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check here. So we'll go on down this road, and then we're going to make a left.
Unless you want to go down the creepy alleys.
That alley we already went down?
Yes.
Good.
And it wasn't all that creepy.
It wasn't.
Hey,
I want to
wild
talk to this guy. Can you talk to him? Let's talk to him.
At last, a crowd now gathers round my act. Sit down like that. Now watch. Death by starvation.
I'd cut a man for some dry old toast.
I would cut a man. So the good sir fancies a slice. Have one, shan't last. In half hour's time my act resumes. Come see death by starvation, lads and lasses. Wrong, you should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks too foolish to see as you rummage through their paltry things.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I think your act may be late after all. I respect other people's property, or at least I'll say that.
That's so. Then our good audience shall their eyes feast upon their play, death by starvation, Brock. Can you now feel their hungry stares? I'll just go.
Yeah, I'll just go. Although we could have asked him for a
He gave us
lockpick.
toast.
Yeah, he said he was going to give us. I asked him for toast. Remember?
Guy's so nice.
I drank a lot of water.
I feel bad for judging him.
Yeah, you're rude like that, Jinx. So let's eat the toast because we're hungry.
Although, what if it's poison toast?
I'll just shove it in my mouth and eat it. We'll deal with the effects later, Jinx.
Like, I got the tummy grumbles.
Oh. Apparently.
Mmm.
Does drinking a lot of water, does like how much water you take, like taking more than your fair share,
Oh.
affect things?
Maybe.
That's strange.
My man's gone. He moved down the road.
Yeah, he's right over there. Oh, so
Will he
it's a
give us
different
more
one.
toast?
Jinx is just one more toast. You know that shit was sitting where he didn't have any pockets. Where was that? That was in his leotard.
Sweaty
Jinx.
ball of toast.
Mhm.
Is that beer?
Huh? Right there? No,
Good
I think that's another
song.
water thing.
Aw.
Well, I guess we can keep going down the
What
road.
if we do drink all the water?
We might. I don't know. I don't know how that affects things, but it certainly seems like there's some type of effect because people didn't like me drinking all the water, although it could have been
No.
based on what I had told that guy as well, though.
True.
Maybe that's what affect opinion. Is this where we need to go?
There's water everywhere.
Maybe. No. This is close.
Oh, okay.
That's where you get close. Alright, so we need to go a little bit further down.
Oh,
What's
shit.
going on here?
I don't know. What are they running from awkwardly?
Yeah, they're not very good at this running thing. You're
Ooh.
unwelcome here.
What'd
People
we
avoid me
do?
this street. What did I do? Is it just me hanging out in the
You're a
rain all creepy
murderer,
like?
That's what you did.
Yeah, people are like irritated at me. Maybe they said about recognizing us. Maybe just every time people see me, they dislike me more.
Maybe we should put on a cloth mask or something.
Yeah, we don't have a cloth mask. We'd have to buy one. Is this where I need to go? Seems
this
like
the
it's
building.
that building right there. Let me go through the back.
He's probably dead too.
Okay, I think this is the door right here.
Everyone's dead.
Let's go inside and take a gander.
We killed
We
them all.
still haven't found a save spot. I don't know when this game expects to let you save.
That is a very good question.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark.
Right, so you have to lock pick the doors. I don't know if there's a mini game to that or you just hold circle and that's good enough. Let's see if he's up here. Oh,
Oh.
if he is, he keeps the door wide open.
So that people can see his creepy shadow.
Mm-hmm. Let us know we're welcome here. Oh man, people hate me. Why? What am I doing?
What cruel
Well-
practices, what rustic procedures. I refuse to work this way.
Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man. Which means you need to take care of yourself. You are so careless, Varrock. It's Artemy Varrock, right?
It's Artemy Barak.
Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths?
3.
That's what I thought. Daniil Denkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty?
All Barocks are guided by duty. It runs in the family. Too highly, clearly, since you brought me back to this wretched town. Why do you ask?
Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate.
I don't remember seeing a rescue team.
Your Reuben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death.
What a load of shit.
I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true?
No, it's not. I sense some foul play in your valiant attempt to save me from my best friend. Trying to guilt trip me, huh? That's clever. What a learned man you are.
Look, you have my condolences, Varrock, but since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right?
Rock, how are things going to get tense? I'm a surgeon, a good one too. We haven't established that I owe you anything, buddy. That's what I have to say.
Qui habet aius adiut, as the saying goes. It's like, I don't like you, bachelor whatever.
I'm going to say some fancy shit back to him because I'm a doctor.
Well, you're not going to say it?
No.
Allow me to sum up.
You know, I'd butcher
Reuben
that
told
up,
me
Jinx.
he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adibir.
So how about you just shut up? I'll do a room myself. No minimum required. Where is he? I always sucked at this stupid thing. I just assumed that was an apology. I need to see if there's any, if you're any good first. For now, cheers. Yeah, there's no minimum required here is what I feel like. I don't like this guy, man.
Yeah, like, just say I suck at the language. Gone to carry out my orders. From now on, your Reuben does what I tell him to do. He entered my service of his own accord. I suggest that you do the same. It will help everyone.
Stubbornness is my guiding star, second only to my sense of duty. I suggest you put your high intelligence to good use and get out of my way, bachelor. Yeah.
Scram, you big city dandy.
I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know if that was wise, but I want to steal all his shit.
Well, it's not his shit. Isn't that our best friend shit?
Oh, yeah, true. You're right. Let's not steal all this
We'll
shit then.
take it to him.
Oh.
Oh, that's my kind of decor.
He put skulls in there. So, I don't know if we should loot their shit or if this will affect things, but he's our best friend, so I think that'd be fucked
He
up.
would
looting
want
his
us to
stuff.
have it,
Maybe.
right? Ooh, a glowy
Oh,
clock.
this is how you save it.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, so clocks is where you save it. Good to know.
Okay.
And the loading icon is the same as the saving icon.
But it's red.
I think it was red.
Is it always
I think it was
red?
red when it was loading, too.
Damn.
I mean, I wonder if the icon's any different at all. Probably not, though.
No, it's that weird BF thingy.
So that's super confusing, guys. But I don't think it ever auto-saves anymore after that, you know, once we get into this part of the game. So we'll have to find clocks to save it. How far are we in the episode? Make sure we don't want to end it here. Well, pretty close. Oh,
Whoop.
hello there, guys. That's creepy.
looks
Just
like a
standing out
rat.
here. His name is Ace.
So what? Is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag?
Yeah, he's in there. Hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire.
But where's Dr. Reuben? We need a doctor.
Oh, we got 0 Reubens left in stock. Reuben isn't here, kids. We got 0. I'll say I'm a doctor. What's the issue?
There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned.
Sorry, Jinx is like yelling into the mic right now. Hopefully it's not too loud. She's
Very
getting serious. She's getting very serious and into this. So we say, where are they? Sorry, poisons are not my area of expertise. I deal in broken jaws, cracked ribs, that kind of thing. I mean, that's typically what we deal with, right? I mean,
Yeah,
we're a
'cause we're
surgeon.
surgeons.
Yeah. But as a doctor, I assume you need to, like,
Help.
help people.
I feel like this is a trap.
In a warehouse.
with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left. You'll see it.
All right, I'll check it out. Maybe.
I don't know.
It does seem fishy.
You're the man everyone's after, right? You look like the description.
Okay. What's the description?
You know, big, fat, dangerous, with bulgy eyes, a weird leg, a scary mug, and a stupid look on his face. Must be you.
My expression isn't stupid, kid. It's bewildered and confused.
Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help.
What for?
We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help?
The fastest judge in town is camping out at Ruben's place. Go see him. Cheers. Hold a trial. You kids play funny games. You've caught a murderer, or was it the murderer?
It's kind of hard to say, so will you come?
I don't know. This sounds suspicious.
The courthouse is a warehouse, the one with little flags. Hurry up, they're starting soon.
Huh. This does seem suspicious. They have both sent us... God, everybody hates us. I don't even know what we're doing.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know why we're, like, losing so much opinion here, but, man, they do not like us. So are they in the same warehouse?
I think so. It sounds like that's
Okay, so it's just the...
where it used to be our underground.
Mm-hmm. And they're just telling lies.
Lair.
They're just telling lies to get us there for whatever reason. We could always go take a peek and see what's going
Because they're
on,
going to
though.
beat us up and take our lunch money.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Can we climb the ladder? We cannot climb the ladder.
Climb it to nowhere.
Alright, so next would be to probably see one of these two here. However, we are kind of running low on time. So what we might want to go ahead and do is just hit the grocery store up to get some food real quick and then end the episode, because we are apparently a very hungry person. I hate when games do that, where you got to eat like an insane amount of food every day. I mean,
40
like,
pieces of bread.
yeah, it's the morning. And I know we only had a piece of bread, but we ate something else too, didn't we?
Where's the toast, man?
Didn't we buy some food, or did we lose that? I could have swore we had bought some food. I guess we probably ate that already. So let's hit the grocery store up. See where that's at again. Looks like it's gonna be this away.
Mr. Toast Man.
All right, so what, you think he's just gonna give us toast over and
Yeah.
over again? Jeez.
We'll just follow the breadcrumbs. There's some people to scare away with their big ugly mug.
Oh, the Skinners. We are hated here. We are apparently hated everywhere. Can you loot the trash cans?
That's what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. Empty bottles here.
Hello. Thought she put a body in there.
And trust is too low to trade with us, so that's, I guess, one effect of the trust mechanic.
Why does everybody hate us here?
I don't know. I don't know why it keeps decreasing. I don't know if it just naturally happens. There's no way around it.
Maybe you just can't drink the water.
Maybe. Just irritates people. We're over here drinking all their water up. That would make sense. Oh, we can't even trade at all. Because everybody hates
She's like,
us.
you can just fuck right off, sir.
Yeah,
Have
that is-
a nice day.
That's weird. If you guys are familiar with the game and you happen to know, is that just natural? Like, is that just going to happen no matter what? And then we have to increase the opinion by doing good stuff? Or was I doing something? Drinking the water? I don't know.
It's your big ugly mug.
Must be that.
You scary
People just
looking.
don't like me. And so we're going to go ahead and keep on entering in and out of these places and get loading screens. We're going to go ahead and head back over to Ruben's and then save the game real quick, guys. It doesn't seem like there's a limited number of saves, so that's very good. Is this it? Or is it? No.
No. We're just gonna bust down the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're sleeping here, god damn it.
Let me access your clock. Alright, so we'll run over here just so we can get this done. Alright, and then we'll save the game.
Too bad you can't save with the pocket watch. That's a clock.
Yeah, it was broken though, Jinx.
We gotta wind it up.
Did we sell the pocket watch? I think we sold
we
it.
did,
Yeah, I think
didn't
we sold it.
Yeah.
I hope none of the stuff I sold was needed or necessary or rare, but that's the thing when you play these games for the first time. You know, you just kind of gotta learn.
Become a digital hoarder.
Mm. Yeah, but when you got that limited inventory space. Alright, so let's go back to the clock. Save the game.
It's a magic clock.
So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and do leave a comment. You can read and reply to all comments. Though when we're really busy on the channel, like we've been over the last few days, with all the, a lot of our videos have been doing pretty well over the last couple weeks, then we do take sometimes a day or two to respond, but we do read them all and respond to them all. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments, whether it's, feedback regarding the video or how you feel about the game, tips about the game if you're experienced on PC, since this did come out on PC a while ago, which I never did say in the first episode, and I just realized that now. I never did tell you guys in the first episode how much this was. It's $34.99 on the PlayStation Store, and there is a link to that store entry in the description of both these two videos if you wanted to buy the game. And I try and mention that in the first episode, and I just completely forgot, guys.
As well as no spoilers, although we don't even know what there would be to spoil.
Yeah, don't post any spoilers, of course, with respect and we'd really appreciate it if you respect, all the people such as ourselves and other people who are watching the series who don't know anything about the game. So don't spoil anything story-wise. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. There will not be a video on Monday, guys. We typically don't have videos on Monday. For new series, we try to, but unfortunately, we just don't have any more time this weekend, especially with us recording these two videos tonight since I couldn't save it. And so, yeah, we're not going to have any time to do a Monday video, unfortunately. So, yeah, we will return with the series on Tuesday. So I do hope to see you there, and thanks for watching, guys.